Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you watching this. Thank you for joining me, part 6, Come Deliverance, part 2. I got it nailed down this time. Thank you again for joining me. I currently have forgotten what we did last stream. I think we stole that maypole and went to sleep, completing that portion of the quest. So we don't know what today has in store for us, but I hope it's enjoyable. I'm going to send out some stream links and then wait a couple of minutes and we'll get this show on the road. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Wonderful night. I don't know if you just heard my cat meow in the background, Mr. Cookies. Kind of purr meowing. Yeah, you are. Who just commented? It's Lovecrafted. How you doing, Lovecrafted? He goes, that's how it Cookies usually goes.
Terrible me, very exhausted.
Why?
Very tired.
But why?
Me tired.
But why?
Because I'm tired.
Okay, there has to be a reason you're really tired.
I'm tired.
Well, there's always a reason why you're tired.
The reason why is I'm tired.
There's always something that makes you tired, though. Whether you did something extraneous, whether you have a lack of sleep, there is always a reason why you are tired.
tea. Because I'm tired.
That's not an option. Alright. I think all stream links have been sent out. I'm going to give it 3 minutes. Get your popcorn, your soda, any candy, and we'll start the stream. I'm going to do a Wordle. I'm going to start it off with, what's a good word?
I'm tired.
What about you're tired? That's up to you to fix. Realize I didn't do much of an audio check, so I hope we're doing good on that. I don't sound too breathy. Yeah,
But you left me.
Hey, Zach. I left because it was my time to go. The first word I'm going to put is snail.
Hello, hello.
How you feeling today, Zach man?
I didn't left my time.
Why not?
In good today.
Well, Zach, I have to tell you, I was nauseated all day yesterday and threw up 11 times. Hey, Brooke. How you doing? So, I feel you, Zach, man. Well, I got 4 to 5 letters on the second try. We have 1 minute on the...
To get a new rear right caliper as well for my car yesterday.
How much?
Can't stay the whole stream, but I'm excited.
What? Today's Wordle is track.
Not too bad, but for other things, bill was like $185. Brooke got to play Fortnite like Kate to get the Midas.
True, Brooke loves Midas. Oh, that's time. Let's get that going.
I'm gonna finish my own KCD2 playthrough.
You couldn't be patient and watch the ending with me. You know, in the year 2027.
I have like 2 hours left maybe.
Okay.
I got hyperfixated on it, sorry.
I really wish this mini was brighter. Maybe there is a setting for that. What's this do to me? It makes them any more bearable, but what does it do to other aspects of the game? We might find out. Okay. So we finished part of our quest. The frogs. I don't feel inclined to do...
Busy playing and losing in Farkle.
What? I don't feel like doing more of this unless the wheel spin lands on it. So, we're going to spin the wheel. Combat training. Oop. Don't know what I just did. Mutt. Invaders.
I just got a Kingdom Come Deliverance ad on my Facebook now.
Good. Maybe you can play it too. If someone would be willing to give me a number from 1 to 10, it'd be appreciated. Or that 6 it is.
21.
Thank you, Zach. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and spin. We are going to do invaders. Alright. So we're going to go to Samin. Make sure the humans don't come back. Find the humans camp. What is the best way to Samin? To me, it looks like taking this path and going down. What's this? Grocer? Okay.
Semin is south of Troskowitz.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, it's on the map, dirt.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Okay.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Did it really take all of his like money and dice that he can't play more than this?
Wow.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Hey, if someone offers me a dice game, I am going to take them up on it.
I get it. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week.
There's not 3 twos.
To me.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
That's a 3.
The river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least...
I didn't mean to pass.
Without anyone noticing.
Oh, exactly. And that's not all.
What are they saying in the background?
You believe it?
A body in the water?
Bumped him up and didn't even rob.
That's enough. Your turn.
You don't see something like that every day.
Three 6s and a 5. Oh my god.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Grant you help.
Even without his special dice, he's still really lucky.
Well, that's
God
not
damn.
a lot. He didn't have much anyway. These ones here.
Please bust. He won.
Jesus Christ, Barry.
Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine!
Get your money up. I'll come back. That was fair and square. I cannot be mad about that.
Told you you lose in Farkle.
Sure. I made a bad decision in the first round. Why do cats love laying on clothes? Can someone answer that question for me?
Think I might make some sandwiches and get me a Tuesday/Thursday evening beer.
Thursday evening beer. Is that quest active? Like, is it timed?
Tomorrow is my Friday again.
I'm gonna hope that it is not timed. I can't find anything on the internet saying it is timed, so
Who's there?
I've heard some farmers...
Hey, get out of here. Right, slice the river.
Wrong place, wrong time,
Still
lad.
staring? Are you trying to piss me off? Now get out.
No need to get angry.
You
Nobody's
should be
gonna
glad
miss
you're
him.
still alive, you piece of shit. Now bugger off and don't come back. Fuck off before I kill you.
I wonder if I could take them. I'm not too far into this stream.
Scram! Right now.
Fucked up now, asshole.
What
Damn.
do you want?
Okay, I could not take them. One day I will, though. And this time, I don't lose in Farkle.
Today is not your day.
That did not happen.
Excuse me.
Aren't those dice sad?
I never lost in Farkle. Does not exist. Also, I meant to say earlier, Zach, I'm glad you're getting your weekend soon. Where are they at? Up the road a bit. Ooh, some wagons this time.
Nice horses you have there. Think they can carry one more?
These nags? Sure they can. Hop on.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can smell you from over here.
Damn.
Hey, wayfarer! You have a long road ahead of you. Why don't you and I roll some dice?
Damn.
God bless you.
I met Zechariah.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Masters.
Let's play.
Me and Zach are playing dice.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I just realized I didn't put down a badge. That's a 2 or 3?
Here. Aye, that'll do. That's enough. Your turn.
Let's see. 3 4s at 1 and a 5. No? 3 5s and a 1. I thought these were 4s, honestly. Oh wait, no, this is without badges. So, let's see if we get to have a pick. 1, 3, 2, 2, 5, 3.
No great loss.
Damn.
It wasn't that good anyway. Aye, that'll do.
You'll need this dude to bust.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 2 3s, a 4, a 5. Oh, that's a 5. And a 1. Continue. 1 2 3. I wish there was a point for that.
Here.
I really need him to...
Oh,
there you
no.
go.
Not good.
Need that. Three 3s. Not the best. Three 6s. That's good.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
There we go. 4, that's a 6. I'm going to pass now. I've almost won, but watch him. He's going to win right here. I bet.
Aye, that'll do. Oh, come
There
on.
we go. Needed that. 1 3 2. That'll get me a win.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I beat Zach. Oh, I'm stuck again. Zach got me stuck.
Yippee.
Time to do that thing that Brick told me to do.
Karma.
Karma for what exactly? I love to have that Kingdom Come Deliverance painting. So we go down the road south to Samin. This is the road, right? Yes, it is. And Samin is far down there. Wait, no. I didn't highlight the quest. Because I did that in the last life. What? What did I do this time? You know, there better be a bathhouse in Samin. One of these villages has to have a bathhouse. Is that Samin over there?
Kate, did you die?
I just see a frog. How am I looking? Because this is Samin up here. Or it should be. That's a beautiful little meadow. I see a battle happen in there one day.
I decided for tacos.
Hey, it's Taco Tuesday. Good choice. Homemade or from somewhere? Ooh, someone buried in a grave. Bulk.
Phew.
Homemade.
What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
You've got a body in there, haven't you? Admit it.
I ain't got nothing in there.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Then I can make sloppy joes with the leftover taco meat tomorrow.
What?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now.
Bulk, not bulk.
You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But alright, listen up. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to look for the Holy Grail.
And what is this Grail?
The Grail! Christ's chalice!
I don't know about that.
The cup that Jesus and his disciples drank from at the Last Supper. He served them wine from it, and his blood flowed into it when they nailed him to the cross. The greatest relic of all time.
Ah, I see. And why in God's name did you think something so precious would be here of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I know a scribe over in Cuttenberg, and he read it to me. And what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
300 groschen, God.
Well, I'm a treasure hunter myself. I'm sure I could be of help.
Well, all the more reason not to tell you. I ain't gonna let anyone snatch it from under my nose.
I can keep you safe. You'll need protection when you find the
He didn't like that one either.
When I get my hands on the Grail, it will protect me. Don't you worry, my friend.
I could take that parchment away from you with ease. You don't look like you put up much of a fight.
You'd do that, would you? Steal your way to the holiest object in the world?
Why not?
What if there's a curse? Spill blood and your quest for the Grail will be paved with death, suffering and pain. The poem stays right here with me, unless you wish to tempt divine retribution.
I'm not paying 300 groschen for this. That's
Bro's about to have Indiana Jones after him.
true. Or some Nazis. I'm not paying 300.
All right. Well, good luck with your search. Farewell.
Take care for now.
Why is he searching for me?
Steal it from him.
I will. I need to use the bathroom right now. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm tired, y'all. Wahoo. Cade said that he wants to eat a mermaid. Sick and tired of no hands capon. It's true, I heard him say it. Yo bro, wanna be a siren? I miss Hans' broken heart. I miss our boy, y'all. Cade pretends that he have 2 cats. He's actually allergic. They are fake. He's allergic, but he has 50 paid actors.
Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, I dropped controller. That's not good. Okay. My stinkiness will not help me here. What do you mean hump? What?
What the?
What? Fight back. Is he fighting me when I'm not getting hit or something? He's not being animated? Give it to me, Bullock.
Holy shit, it's John Kingdom.
John Kingdom. What's this, like, copper?
Copper means it's bad quality.
Oh. I'm putting on his clothes. Did he drop his spade somewhere? Man, I really need some soap. Alright, let's read this peculiar poem. From 2 magical peaks that gaze into the heavens.
Midas is stuck behind a battle pass that I have no money for, y'all loudly crying face.
Well, I have the battle pass.
Till the weekend.
Like a thirsty pilgrim, I set out upon the path, across a valley overgrown to the very edge of the earth. There I shall drink from a spring that will not let me perish. How did he think that this is tree? Yeah, when I think of peaks, I think of these two Trotsky Towers. I bet across a valley overgrown to the very edge of the earth is the edge of the map. They also drink from a spring that will not perish. I wonder where that is. Maybe one day. For now, I am Bullock.
Phew! You pig! You got something against washing?
Yeah.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense.
Damn Biax at least.
Lord Semine or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks.
Captain Gnarly. Yeah, Irish Spring. Oop.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Oh, brother.
Now you're gonna die.
Defeat Yurko in a fight. This is a quest I did not want to get into.
Hey! Stop fighting! Better hold me back!
Lady, out of the way!
Come on then. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
These guys sound like a Czech person trying to speak Scottish.
Fuck you!
Bruh.
Come on.
I was already beat up.
Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What a bit that way?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Dang.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
What about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
I guess I'm doing a different quest besides invaders. God works in mysterious ways.
Lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No,
What? I didn't say that at all.
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle.
Oh,
By
he
the
yanked
way,
my pizzle.
The fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya?
What are you
and
saying?
I'm a bit too old.
Isn't
I
that?
just run along behind you.
You could, but even with them young legs of yours, you'd hold us back. You're in need of a horse.
Those don't come cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Probably.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semi? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Endcracker. You're right.
This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Flirt with the girls.
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Oh, I like that crossbow. I need some food. What's this do? Does eating food not regain your health anymore? Once a thief, always a thief. I'd really like for my health to go up.
Oh, have you been rolling in shit?
Nice quality.
My man threw up in his mouth.
Damn, overstuffed. wonder what scribe is this? To do alchemy?
Oh, you pig.
Well, I apologise for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
What do you do? I see you, guard, trying to flirt.
What the fuck is that stench?
Did you sleep in a barn or what, looking like that?
Sorry for the stench. I have to spend the night in the woods sometimes.
What? Once wasn't enough for you?
More than enough. There's something I wanted to ask about.
That's good. I didn't want to scrap with you again anyway.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye, I wouldn't be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Semine's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
Twice removed, but that doesn't matter.
Ah, who cares? There'll be a good old shindig, that's all that counts.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want to stramash? I'm near a man of violence. Tradition has been honoured already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I understand, I suppose. You must fight all the time then, eh?
Like I said, I'm near a man of violence. But customs is customs.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
But you don't like it here?
This dude's definitely Scottish.
Bonny lasses here. The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semine in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week, a wee bit from Yichlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Kohlberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I didn't care.
That is a lot. This is where the guards sleep. Interesting. Sorry if you don't like my exploring, I just want to see everything. I'm not sure I can do easy chess, but I'll try.
Damn.
Very hard.
If you're going out in public, take a bath first.
Boy, I'll go straight to the bath.
Is there a bathhouse around here?
Bloody deep.
It's not a red stream, but it's a wait, what?
Wait, that's my Pebbles.
My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond.
The stinky stream.
Going out in public.
What would you like? That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Take a good look at me. Yes, I look like shit.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give it to you. But you owe me one. Go and get
Fair.
her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
An old friend.
We're gonna miss that one.
Horse. Acorn. Who needs tutorials?
That hurts you.
Easy.
Don't you know how to ride?
Yes.
Don't you know how to ride a horse?
I think all the streams, by the way, Lovecraft are stinky streams.
Sir, is there a group of humans camping somewhere around here by chance?
Yes, unfortunately. They set up camp right next to the nomads, by the rock tower pond. Try asking Bojana, the herb woman. She might know something about them.
Bojana?
Maybe try Natan, the shepherd, down past the village. He knows every stump around here.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
Do you know how long we've been waiting here, lad?
What?
My apologies, sir. It won't happen again.
I hope not. And make sure you stick close too. No exploring.
What? I love exploring. I didn't know it was taking that long.
Where will we start searching, sir?
They drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us. They had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskowitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, a bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of it. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
They did.
I'll say it for you. Henry got his arse kicked. You know Yurka's as strong as an ox.
And why wouldn't he be, with all he eats and drinks? But what can we do with you, Henry, if even a drunken Moravian brawler can beat you? We could get into all sorts of tricky situations along the way.
That's true, Henry. But there's something we can do about that. I think Lord Samid here could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? What do you say, youngster? Fancy a bit of training?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Whoa, whoa.
I didn't think that option would put me ahead of them. Is this the pen?
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Are you gonna tell me what's what?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samid. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
I am noble. You ready? I think I'm glitched on combat. Nobody's fighting back to me. I wish I could learn a thing or two. I was beating up on like a dummy. First Bolek, then Samin. Damn! That one hurt. This glitched.
For me there was a glitch with the combat trainers that every time we would finish a practice fight they'd pull out their real sword and try.
I feel like this is glitched. Right.
To kill me.
I don't want to kill this dude.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much?
You really gave me the runaround.
Fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
I'm humble. Hey, a trough. I want to wash off too. You get all the blood off of him. I want to get mine off. Sir, I want to turn. Okay. Let's see how it is. I'm used to every other game having triangle as the mount option. What am I doing on the quest? Am I waiting for this dude to finish up, or am I going on alone?
I think this might be glitched.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see if this does anything. There he goes. And I got my health back. A bit cleaner than usual. So X is to get on the horse and triangle is to get off.
And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it...
You have a saddle in your inventory.
Do I?
Horses. Pebbles.
But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battlegrounds, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a night. Good. You're a wanted man around here, you thief! Surrender!
I totally forgot I was wanted in Droskowitz. I hope Sameen and Arlie help me.
Show what you're made of!
Bruh. How am I going to not get killed in Truskowitz?
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Nali here will give you a good education.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battlegrounds, Nali. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
So how am I going to survive this? Okay, that guy didn't recognize me.
Surrender and talk your way out at it.
I don't know if I have the skill for that. I was really hoping they wouldn't recognize me with the outfit. Right now I'm trying to use the other two to block the guard's view.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
The bailiff wants me dead, though.
Greetings to you two.
Lucky I'm not on duty.
You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft.
Okay, not
You'll
murder.
pay a
Thank
fine.
God.
And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
$300 groschen.
Bad boy.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
Don't give him any water! Fucking thief!
Oh my goodness. That's half my money. I'm glad no one ever realized I killed the dude. I'm not going to win the fight. If I do this, I feel like I'm going to fail this quest. Fine.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods.
There's going to be like everything
If I
on me.
find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong
Okay,
to
good.
you. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way. Mind where you're going.
My hand cannon is damaged. I had a hand cannon?
God grant you help, sir.
Have you seen Bailiff Thrush? I have. Pretty like a daisy on a gun.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
That's me.
That's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the Grooms family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Hmm.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can...
I gotta go.
You're right, of course. It just
Bye
makes
bye,
me
Brooke.
mad, though.
I understand.
Good luck, buddy.
That'll be all. Thanks.
I lost like half my money in this quest.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So the Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Well, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to stand between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way.
Who's looking for me now?
We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
These guys ride slowly. Come on, guys. Keep up. Earlier today, I watched the first ever trailer for Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 back from 2014. And let me tell you, it is an experience watching it. The game changed so much from that first trailer to the release.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Okay. Wait, what am I looking at? Is there something about this cart? Oh. That's unusual. What am I looking for?
Do you think Henry and Hans can beat split fiction?
Yeah. Cheese, wine, and glasses.
Well, Ulster, found anything?
If these old eyes of mine ain't playing tricks on me, there's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
I believe we ordered charcoal. Henry, we're riding to the left. Keep your eyes peeled next time.
We're getting close.
Where's the sack of charcoal?
I just hope we find the horses too. Got a milker here, ain't the youngest. I wouldn't want to drag it back.
How do you whistle the horse? I didn't see no charcoal. Is this the sack of charcoal?
None of this would be happening if we had a king. Anywhere that's not ruled by strong, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've
I know
got
what
raving
happened.
relatives eating you out of house and home.
Was I supposed to find that?
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Uh-oh.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
It's not me this time.
Got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage round here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Apollonia.
Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress down. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
What's my quest? Follow Lord Samina Gnarly and keep your eyes peeled.
You came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune.
Start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly? Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus.
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Honza.
I was. Stumbled did it. In the forest chapel by Bodira.
I fucky ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest.
Let's see if I can go get Samine and Gnarly.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire.
Sometimes they take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Who'd like that? Did they do something? What the fuck are you imagining? Right up in the dark?
Leave him be, Honza. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave
Those
off
definitely
sparks.
aren't the blacksmith's hands.
Aye, sparks.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right, nothing up there.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
No, not really.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed his mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man. So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick before the bastards realize what's going on.
Stumble to feet. Stumble in this drunken old fool. Looks like he's free.
He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think?
Go to hell!
What do you want?
Oh, god damn, he took half my health. I need some armor.
You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle.
It looks like that frog quest was timed. There we go, I got one.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. Oh, that's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
Spencer, you tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still...
Bro, I look like a nerd.
You get to try out that new...
I'm not intimidating at all.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Bro, I'm not built for this fight.
At them! At them, men! I'll be done with you in a flash.
Don't spare him!
Oh!
Kick your arm! Don't dare bleed
Brother.
before I gut you!
I'm not built for combat.
Hey, I need a hand here. He's done for. You're no match for us, fucker. I'm bleeding.
Send greetings to the devil!
God damn it.
Show your stuff!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Done for. He's done for.
Come on then! Come on then!
Damn.
Got him!
Slice him up.
Useless.
Bro. Why does my block not work?
Fuck you. Damn it, there's one more.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Help me with him.
Alright, I'll block that time.
You should have.
Brother.
Slice him up. He's at it. Nice
This is the rest of the stream.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Do it!
Yippee.
What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake?
That's it!
He's done for. Nice strike. Ha! Now you're sweating, you want to shit. He's had it. Slice him up.
Help me with him!
I'll beat you to a bloody
Good.
fucker.
Now you'll die. Amen to you.
That's a lot of blood.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
So they won't pay half a groschen
Bro. Why am I stuck?
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Bro. I think he ran off this way.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no.
Twice.
I'm not going with you.
Yeah, twice.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Carry on.
Well, Jules wasn't entirely wrong. We wanted to fuck him over and take the cart to Yichi.
Only it didn't work out.
As you can see, his fellows caught us on the way. We had to pull the cart over, haul the goods up to the rocks. But before Ghouls had a chance to count the loot, we skimmed off a bit. Well, that is, my cousin Franzi did. I had enough work hauling them sacks. If you let me go, well, I'll tell you where the loot is.
Oh boy. This is an interesting choice.
And what did he take?
I don't really know. But he found something on the cart, nicely wrapped up, so he swiped it. He said it looked valuable.
So you want to bribe me with something? And you don't even know what it is?
Don't worry. It's something valuable. Franzi has a nose for these things.
To hell with that.
Well, come now. Don't be a fool.
I said no. You won't yield?
I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Ah!
I should be able to do a fist fight, hopefully.
Show your stuff! Ah! No, you don't!
Oh, damn, why did I lose so much health?
You swine!
Bruh.
Next time, I won't go so easy on you. Now let's
Can't even
talk
win a
about
fist
what you
fight.
did. What the hell got into you? Either you apologize and cough up some coin, or I'll go and get the guards.
What? The hell? How now? What? How am I committing a crime now?
Cute.
What?
Piss off.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Good enough! I'm wounded! Tough shit, fucker!
I can't see a single thing right now.
Show your stuff!
What the... They robbed me!
Restart.
Yeah, I restarted.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would... Besides...
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent.
Somehow that worked.
It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get
That's
that
a
accursed
decent
car
amount.
back to
I want my
Savannah.
300 back
Want a
though.
ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
You should keep streaming.
I swear, it's all Vence's fault. Seriously,
Tonight,
we'll sell the
probably
car's
not.
skills.
But
Weren't like
future,
that at
yeah.
all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. It doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So,
No, tonight.
but you still got caught.
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about blaming Benson?
You really are prize eaters. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Spencer.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Samin, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Semin's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Francie.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about her soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Right, we're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
I feel like they need me on this wagon with the 3 people
so we
here.
can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Samin sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked.
What a lovely stream day this was. Let's see. I think I'll run up to Takov and sleep in my bed to save the game. On the right path? Yeah.
Old gods. I wonder what their names were.
Paganism.
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
I feel like stealing from this would be sacrilegious. I hope everyone had a good stream and enjoyed it. We didn't do the quest we were set out on, but we did a different one. I think it was a good one. I died a lot. Lost half my money. That's smoke. A hole in the clouds? I think it's a hole in the clouds.
You bastard! I should have seen through you.
What? But I didn't...
Enough. You'll get what's coming to you. Just you wait.
Farewell, my friend.
Dang. Dog. Okay. I'm going to save the game and end the stream, guys. Any last words? Say it now. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. I hope you had a lot of fun. I did, and I can't wait to do this again next week. Same time, same place. Alright. Saved. We're going to bed. We're going bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.